Today we're gonna do a bit of some work in the kitchen. In the meantime, I'm gonna make some granola, and then after that we will do some meatballs. I'm gonna loosely follow this recipe here. Well, actually, I'm gonna double this. You know what? I'm gonna make my own recipe. To start off with my biggest pot, and I'm gonna put the honey and oil in first to melt them in here, and then I'll do the mixing in here, and that just makes for less dishes.
La la di la la la, oh mamma mia, la la di la la la, oh mamma mia. Nel sole che danza sul marmo chiaro, mescolo il tempo dolce e raro. La finestra abbraccia l'azzurro più caro e il mare mi parla calmo e bizzarro. Con mani di madre e cuore gentile, taglio il basilico verde e sottile.
We use our granola for yogurt. I take a little jar of it with me when we leave the house. What else do we use yogurt or granola for, Riv? I don't know, sometimes in a salad. On some roasted vegetables in the fall would be really yummy. But we're going into summer now, so we'll probably just do lots of granola in little jars with us as we go for little adventures.
Taglio il basilico verde e sottile, la cipolla mi chiede un gesto agile, mentre la vita si...
And next I'm going to turn this into this.
La cipolla mi chiede un gesto agile, mentre la vita si fa più docile. Il profumo si arrampica fino al cielo, tra pomodoro, rosmarino e aneto. Nel piatto disegno un sogno vero, con l'olio che luccica come mistero. Le onde rispondono al mio pensiero, sono parole senza sentiero. Io cucino. Ma in fondo spero che l'amore si senta in ogni sentiero. Nel mio silenzio tutto è parlato. Il giorno.
I burnt my granola a little. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. Whatever. It's still yummy. You have to leave it like this to cool, and then you kind of break it up into crumbly little pieces. So I'll probably try to get most of the super burnty pieces off there, but it'll be good once it's all mixed in together. Now it is a bit overcooked, but it's super delicious still. It's just got an extra crunch. I was feeling like the last time we had made it, it was too sweet, so I tried a little less honey this time, and it's definitely not sweet enough, so we'll have to keep doing some trial and error with that. The other thing I like to meal prep is bone broth. Now this is technically meat. Stop!
I think you look really pretty. If not a little grumpy, maybe that's...
To bone or to broth considered. Stop looking at me! Just mind your own bees, Squintin.
I don't know what it's considered.
I don't know, I keep forgetting because you keep looking at me! Meat stock. Meat stock, that's what it's considered, because I don't actually boil it for 24 hours. I boil it in the Instapot. No, I put it in the Instapot for 90 minutes. And now I thought because it was in the Instapot, that considers it bone broth because the pressure cooker makes it get all the nutrients from deep inside the bones, but I guess not. Someone told me. Anyways, made this off camera. And I put a bunch of leftover chicken bones and chicken feet in it, and I don't put any salt or vinegar or vegetables like other people do, because I like to make mine. Well, the vinegar is to help draw out the nutrients, but I read that when you use the Instapot, you don't need that. And I don't do vegetables or salt or any other flavors because I don't only use this for soup, I use it for hot chocolate, and I don't want it to taste like vegetables. And yeah, I usually make twice as much as this, but something's wrong with my Instapot, and that's what we have today.
Whoa.
So I'm actually going to do a second batch of bone broth. These are the bones from yesterday. Okay, so I got them in there. Now there's tons of nutrients still in here. It won't be as gelatinous and rich as the last batch, but all you do is just fill it up with water, make sure everything's covered, and throw it back on the Instapot on soup. And I do mine for 90 minutes and call it a day.
Yeah.
Okay, something I like to prep, meal prep, ingredient prep, I think people are calling it, is pizza dough. I make a batch of pizza dough. It makes 4 doughs, and I think it makes 4 doughs. We'll see. Actually, it might make 2. And I freeze it, and I put it in the freezer, and then whenever we have a night where I'm not sure what to eat, what we're gonna have for supper, or we have like a random amount of meat left over from a previous dinner for leftovers, I will pull out a pizza dough, it defrosts, and I put it on my cast irons and make some pizzas.
Nel piatto amato.
Didi, I'm going in here.
La la li la la la. Oh mamma mia.
Here is the dough. That is for pizzas. So I will shape this and put it right into the freezer.
La la. Oh mamma mia. La la li la la la. Oh mamma mia.
I also like to prep a bunch of spaghetti sauce so that I can just cook some beef.
All my surfaces.
So that I can just cook some beef up.
If you keep yelling at me, I'm gonna keep spanking her.
Well, yelling, whoops.
La la li la la la. Oh mamma mia. La la li la la la. Oh mamma mia.
Put cumin in everything. Just a really fresh, yummy sauce instantly for your spaghetti. And I'll put that in a jar.